the leaves turning colors. It is the perfect time and the perfect scene for a brand new fall event happening this weekend in Crafton. Joining me now to talk about the Crafton Fall Fest, we have Liz Palmer, Danielle Sheaffer of the Crafton Recreation Board, and we also have Brendan Conaway right beside me. We've met him before. He's known as the Pittsburgh Pumpkin Guy, so we're going to have a lot of fun. And you're going to be doing some live pumpkin carving and a demo during the Crafton Fall Fest.
Yes, back at it again this weekend. Different part of the state, same old pumpkin carving deal.
That's wonderful. All right, so let's come over here. This is the first time you all are holding this event. Tell us more about it.
Yeah, so what we're going to do is on Saturday, September 30th, we're going to have between 12 and 6 p.m. The whole park is going to be filled with vendors, craft vendors, food vendors, and hopefully everybody will show up at Crafton Park. Danielle's going to tell you exactly where Crafton Park is.
Oh, yeah, lovely. Okay, so tell us more about it.
Yeah, so Crafton is a small community about 5 miles outside the city center. So for those who might not know where it's at, we're really close to Carnegie, Green Tree, areas like that. We have a band, we have lots of stuff for kids, everything from an inflatable bouncy house, painting for pumpkins, touch a truck, all of it's free for the kids. We also have a mini golf course, which isn't necessarily free, but it does benefit a really great community cause, which would be the local Catholic church. They'll be running it that day, so they'll be able to, if you want to play, it's $2, super cheap, and yeah, it's just a really good time. We really hope to see people.
And then also for adult activities, we have Helltown Brewery coming to serve drinks, and then we have axe throwing and a cornhole tournament for people. And then to end it off, we'll have entertainment all day with North Coast Mix. It's a band that will be playing polkas and a variety of different music.
For your first time doing this festival, you guys seem to know what you're doing. This is really awesome.
Sounds good right now. So we hope the weather will cooperate and everybody comes out to have a good time.
All right, I'll check in with Mary and make sure that you guys get good weather. I'll put in a good word for you. And we're going to do maybe a little carving now. Are you going to show me how to do it?
I will show you how to do some things. Some things, yes.
Not all of it.
Yes.
Okay. So show us a couple of things,
sure.
and how we start.
So I'm going to teach you some of the more basic things for all of your at-home jack-o'-lantern carvers, things that you might not be aware of. So one thing you want to be really mindful of is having the right tools. These little serrated knives that you get from your local grocery store with the little books and the patterns in them, they are absolutely perfect for the job that we ask them to do. So we're going to start by cutting off the top, and it's very, very important that you have the knife at the appropriate angle so that your lid doesn't fall directly into the pumpkin. So we're aiming the tip of our knife toward the center of the pumpkin. I already did this one.
I'm going to tell you something, though. Every time I have one of these tools, the little orange ones, they break. Every time.
They do break. They do break. The key is speed. Try not to tug on it and pull on it. Really, 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 really fast little bursts. Make those serrated edges do all of the work. Okay. And now this is my favorite part. This is what some people probably aren't familiar with. For 20 years, I painstakingly used a teaspoon from my kitchen to clean out the guts, okay? But here I have what is called a loop tool. This is meant for ceramic or pottery, but it works great for pumpkin carving. And watch this, just right off the top. You won't have to waste any time. Let's get down into the pumpkin here. You just scrape the edges right in this. You sure you don't want to do this part?
You know what? Last time I did this, I was sick, like nauseous. Do you know the last time you put your hand inside the pumpkin guts? There was a feeling.
Yesterday? Yesterday. I do remember.
For you yesterday.
Yes. So you just scrape around the edges, the very little effort, and then before you know it, all of the guts are free from the sides of the wall of the inside of the pumpkin, and they come out super easy.
You carve a lot of pumpkins. Do you also bake the pumpkin seeds? What do you do with all the pumpkin seeds?
People would be really, really sad to know that they go to waste. They go in the garbage. I have not found an alternative use for the pumpkin seeds. I go through them so fast. It's pumpkin, pumpkin, pumpkin. If you want to start a pumpkin seed business, follow me around everywhere I go and pick up my scraps.
Just scrape them off the table.
Yeah.
All right, you're going to keep working here. I'm going to come back over and talk with you ladies about why you decided to start this first fall festival in Crafton.
Well, the Crafton Recreation Board, we try to come up with activities and just events for everybody in the community. So it's kind of one of those, everybody loves fall. So why not start putting all these things together this year and try it out?
And you mentioned one of the benefits and you guys are trying to give back to the community as well.
Absolutely. Part of what the Recreation Board does is try to build community within, and Crafton's a fantastic community. I mean, my husband and I bought a house there because we loved, when we drove through, we saw everybody out, strollers and bikes and things like that. It's just an amazing opportunity to give back to the community and to get people involved.
What a wonderful day. Hopefully you get weather like this today, because it would be beautiful. It's a wonderful fall day today. We want to let you know about the details. The Crafton Fall Fest will be happening this Saturday at Crafton Park on West Steuben Street beginning at noon. We're going to have more information on our website, kdka.com/talkpittsburgh. And as you heard, a lot of the things that are happening are free, family-friendly events.